I started at Bates Technical College in March of 2006. I enrolled in the broadcast production class. One of the first things that we learned was the production process as far as pre-production, production, and post. I took a likeness to the pre-production more than anything. I like to organize, I like the light, I like writing scripts, just to get everything situated as far as, you can say, becoming a leader. My voice is kind of louder than what I thought it was. So being in broadcast production class, our teacher ended up leaving the class and we didn't have a teacher for about 3/4, and that's when I took my full advantage of all the equipment that I had access to, all the teachers.
When Tony first came to Bates Technical College, he was in the broadcasting production program. And Tony fell into kind of a changeover. His teacher at the time left, and some interim instruction was provided. But the lack of structure kind of concerned Tony a little bit, and Tony isn't somebody that just kind of sits around and waits for things to happen. He realized that the equipment was here, and I was a resource for that equipment, and I was the digital media instructor at the time. And so Tony would oftentimes bop into my classroom with some really good questions, and I would kind of assist him in pushing himself to learn the basics and fundamentals.
I would definitely ask them questions about equipment, using equipment, just trying to gain knowledge on what I wanted my craft to be, that I wanted to be in the film production business. Whether that's gripping or directing, I just want to just work on a movie set, period.
And he did that for almost a year, where it was a lot of playing in the sandbox, repeating, learning about cameras, learning about editing, learning about production, learning about lighting, audio. And over time, Tony got proficient and realized that there's a whole lot more that needs to be understood about this industry.
During those couple years in broadcast production class, we shot a lot of skits, a lot of news broadcasts, a lot of music videos. We actually made a full-length DVD. That's when the actual buzz started coming in, as far as me perfecting my craft of a cameraman, an editor, lighting director.
And Tony has that, and I find it refreshing to see somebody that wants to do it to the point where any good protagonist, at all cost, they're going to do it.
My name is Michael Peters. I've been here at KBDC for almost 12 years now, and I've been doing television since the late 80s. And when I met Tony, all of a sudden again, I met someone who kind of had that same passion when they came to me and said, hey, I want to come and help, I want to see what you guys are doing, I want to be part of this thing that's bigger. And it was just real refreshing, because you have all these different levels of interest, and it's real easy to work with someone when they have the same passion, the same drive, and no matter what, they're there to learn, they're there to have fun, and they want to move forward.